Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. Before I get to the subject matter, I ask please go to the description box and click on the Rumble link version of this video. I ask everybody to watch the Rumble version. I am monetized over there, and it'll help with the channel's success greatly. I get no real benefit from you guys watching the videos over here. So, with that being said, I fully expect to lose some subscribers on this one because we're dealing with the holy sacrament of the left, the holy sacrament of the feminist, abortion. And boy, y'all love your abortions. Every time I do an abortion video, you know, I get a couple of them in the comment section of what a piece of hot garbage I am. Yada, yada, yada. You don't know. And then without fail, one of the people who always drops a comment is emailing me saying, yeah, I had an abortion and it destroyed my life. And I don't know why I can't just accept it. And I'm sorry. Like, so let's just get right into it. Yeetus the fetus. And what this is some boss babe cope right here. Demonic boss babe cope.
Have an abortion on my couch with me.
No, you try hard ex-friggin' theater kid.
Step one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Fucking with you. It's just 5 pills. It's medical abortion. You can have this up to 11 weeks of pregnancy, and I'm only at 5. A lot of people get these medication confused with the Plan B pill or the morning after pill.
You know, she can try to minimize it. She can try to mock it, make it like it's not a big deal. Nice SSRI eyes, by the way. You know, this is why you're getting pumped and dumped. Pumped and dumped. No mention of a man, no mention of a boyfriend, no mention of how she got pregnant, no mention of telling the guy who got her pregnant, hey, you know, I'm about to kill your kid. Why? Because this is a holy sacrament. Because she's going to sit here alone in her studio apartment or one-bedroom apartment, okay, and act like, you know, this is what's for the best.
That's a medication that prevents ovulation right after you. I've already been and ovulated and impregnated. So
this is why the theater kids have to. This is a theater kid performance, okay? With some massive cope. Great. Here's some pills. Go home and kill your kid. Great society we're living in.
We gotta take it up a notch with the misoprostol and the mifepristone. Mifepristone, if you get me, okay? Because this.
As hard as she tries to mask what she's about to do with her humor, and you know, it's no big deal. It is a big deal. That's why she's doped up on SSRIs right now.
Bitch causes nausea. Wait, I should Google if you can mix those. Probably not. Don't do that.
Causes nausea. What does it do to the baby? What does it do to the baby? Oh, that's right. It kills it. But you might have to have some nausea, so you don't have to take responsibility for having some guy pump and dump inside you, not even use birth control. Didn't even have the sense to say, hey, can you at least like maybe shoot that on my stomach or on my tits or something? Like instead, nope. Let's get me pregnant so then I could sit on my couch and film a video from my apartment about killing my kid. Our kid. Great.
Retract the statement. They gave me anti-nausea medication for this.
How
and
annoying.
for good measure, I'm going to shove a Gravel suppository up my asshole. This medication stops your progestin so that the pregnancy does not keep developing into a demon.
Whenever they're using funny voices, like whenever somebody's talking, you have a grown-ass adult that can't talk, unless they're mocking somebody, but it's not what she's doing. This is a cope. That can't talk in their normal voice. It's a cope. It's a cope because they're trying to cover the horrible facts of what they're doing. She just called the child growing inside of her a demon. If she doesn't kill it, it's going to become a demon. There's only one demon in this video, honey. Okay? And it's you.
And then 24 hours later, I have to wait 24 fucking hours.
Oh, no. Like, who is this for? Who is this for other than a bunch of other borderline women that she's trying to convince into flushing their babies? Because they hate to make this decision by themselves. They hate it. They want as many women as possible killing their babies. Why? So they don't have to think about them killing theirs. The moral implications of them killing theirs. Again, I'd love to see the SSR. Why don't you show us the SSRIs you're on? Because you can't hide the crazy eyes. You can't do it.
To shove these 4 pills on my vagina. But you can also put...
And she wants to be as degenerate and over the top as possible to cope with the pain. She knows what she's doing. That's why she's doing it, because this is a cope.
Put them in your cheek. And when the nurse asked me, do you want to put them in your vagina or your mouth? I just responded with every other time I've asked that question, vagina! And then
So you're a whore. So you're a proud whore. Always stick it in my pussy, and if I get pregnant, I'll just take these pills and then maybe shove a suppository up my ass. You'll shove some stuff up your ass, to get rid of a pregnancy, but not to avoid one, huh? Not that I'm advocating that, but facts remain. Now you're talking about shoving things up your ass to have an abortion, but you could have avoided an abortion. But no, it's all shove it in my mouth or pussy, shove it in my pussy. Again, what's the reason you're having this abortion? Because you're not ready, or because you're just not ready to stop being a fucking whore?
Realize now that I wasn't answering that question the way she was asking it, and I don't really know.
Oh, because you're just so with it, right? You're just so ahead of everyone else, right, sweetie? That's why you're sitting on your couch alone talking to a video camera about to kill your kid. Because you're so far advanced than from everyone else. How's that 19th Amendment working out? How is the 19th Amendment working out for society, everyone? How's it going? Real good, right? Real good.
The difference, so I'm going to have to look into that. This causes a lot of bleeding and cramping so that the pregnancy tissue comes out of you and into your
The pregnancy tissue, i.e. the baby's body.
fucking panties or your toilet, or for my case, preferably the bathtub. That...
In the bathtub, in the panties, in the toilet. This would have been a human being. This is a human being, in my opinion. Can't get rid of the crazy eyes. You can't get rid of the crazy eyes. It's not just me capturing this is every time I freeze her. Crazy eyes are locked. Locked. Go ahead and have one, ladies. Go ahead and have. If you haven't had one, if you're as there you go. She look happy to you?
Hurts. Allegedly. For some people, it's the worst pain of their life. For some people, it's the easiest fucking... They just sneeze, and next thing you know, they're not pregnant anymore. They gave me 5 Tylenol 3s for that. And this is an opioid called codeine mixed with acetaminophen, which is Tylenol. Now, did I already tell you I'm going to shove this on my ass?
They can't stop with the degeneracy. They can't. But this is cope. That's all this is. This is cope. Direct result of the 19th Amendment. They can't lose the crazy eyes. No matter what, they can't get past the crazy eyes. It's every time dead giveaway. There's a million things she could have done to avoid being pregnant, but nope. Every choice she makes is to protect her own degeneracy. Tell me more about the patriarchy, though, right? All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. Follow me on X and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism.